So I've just had my shower and I've decided that today is the day. Hi, you're here with just Maria D. I am indeed Maria D and you're in my bathroom. Welcome back to VEDA, vlog every day in April, and today is the day. The day that I have been putting off, the day that I have been agonizing over, the day that has been my biggest procrastination for about 6 months now. Today is that day. So what day is it? It's Tuesday. No, it is Tuesday, but that's not what I'm getting at here. I have been struggling with my weight for a long time, for as long as I can remember, since, you know, I was a chubby kid. Well, I always felt like a chubby kid. I always felt like a chubby teenager, although when you look back at your pictures and you think, oh my gosh, I was not chubby. But certainly when I went to university, I started to really struggle with my weight, in terms of always being on the bigger size for my frame, really. Now, I don't ever want to be stick thin. I don't feel comfortable stick thin. I don't like it when my bones protrude. I don't like it when I hit things. I've gotten down to a size 10 before, and I didn't like my body at that size. It felt bare. But I can't remain at the size I'm at now. While I'm generally quite happy with myself and I don't feel the kind of self-loathing that can come along with weight gain, and that I've certainly had with weight gain in the past, I don't really feel that at the moment. You know, there have been times in the past when I've not liked who I was, and I would punch myself having looked in the mirror. Like, I don't feel that I'm in that place at the moment, which is good. I actually like who I am. I just am noticing that my breathing is laboured. Hubby's saying I'm snoring a lot. And yeah, noticing, particularly yesterday when I edited the slime video, I mean, that dress is not a flattering dress, even when I'm thin, but I was looking at it thinking, oh my gosh, Maria, you really do need to do something about your weight. So here we are. Today is that day. I've just had my shower, which I'm kind of regretting now because, you know, wet hair adds more weight. And I have had my breakfast, so I'm kind of regretting that too, but I have gone to the toilet. So there's one win for the day, so I'm not carrying that extra weight. But yeah, I figure that, you know, I can wait till I'm dry tomorrow. I can wait till I haven't had my breakfast tomorrow and 2 cups of coffee. Or I can just weigh myself now and get on with it and stop procrastinating. Because if I don't look at my weight, if I don't take responsibility for where I am right now, then I'm not ever going to do anything about it. So I don't think I've been on a set of scales for about a year. I'm not going to lie. They are not my favourite place to be. And actually, I don't like measuring in scales, really. I like measuring in inches, so I will also do that as well. So here we go. So that was not a pleasant thing to do at all. I knew I'd gotten big, but I'm the biggest I have ever been. And I used to have an old benchmark for the biggest that I had ever been, and it's about 6 kilos under what I am now. So yeah, that was tough. So no self-loathing, just self-love and self-awareness and mindfulness and understanding who I am and my value and my worth, and that this is a decision that needs to be made because I am valued and because I am loved and because I am worthy, but so are the people in my life. And if I'm going to stick around for them, then I need to do something about my weight. So stay tuned. I'm sure we'll talk more about that today. I need to sit down and work out some meal plans. I need to work out what I'm going to do about exercise. I need to do some shopping and make a plan, really, about how I'm going to tackle this. Is my channel going to turn into a weight loss channel? No, I don't think so, but it is obviously going to be something that is meaningful to me and important to me, and so no doubt we'll talk about it. So if you were my friend, or if you are my friend, then, and we were over a cup of coffee, then we would obviously be having those kinds of chats, wouldn't we? So think of it like that. But anyway, that is done and dusted. I faced a demon, and now to exercise myself of it, every pun intended. Catch you later. I just thought on a whim that I would pick up the 365 Days of Wonder that Joey bought me for Christmas. I've not been very good at doing it every day, but I just thought I could do with a little bit of inspiration, so I'll see what it has to say to me today. So I've turned to April 10 and it says, "He was a bold man that first ate an oyster," and that was by Jonathan Swift. And it just made me think about how funny that it was about food, for one. I spoke earlier today about facing the demon of hopping on the scales, and I think that practicing self-love and self-care is a bit like facing our demons. It's about looking into our soul, challenging the beliefs that we hold about ourselves, and we have to do things that require effort and time and work and face all of those demons and all of those emotions each time they come up, so that we can keep going on. And so I was pleased to read that it was a bold man that first ate an oyster. Because doing those firsts in our life takes courage and takes boldness, and I needed reminding of that today, so I just thought I'd share that with you as well.
Under the burden of solitude.
Note to self. As you write this, right now, today, you write from a place of self-love. You care about yourself, your health, and your journey.
Bodies that shine together in the darkness.
I'm just telling you that, Maria, future Maria, because one day you will forget and feel disappointed, angry, alone, unloved. You may want even to hurt yourself. I have seen you do it before. Stop. That was never what this was about. Your journey started because you recognized that it was time to take care of yourself and to put into practice all the work you've been doing, to make worth all the self-love you've been cultivating. The counselling, the reading, the mental and emotional taking apart and putting back together. It all starts today, in a new way. You are loved by yourself, by your family, by your God.
The weight of the world is love. Under the burden of solitude, the weight we carry is love.